Hello, welcome back. I'm Gregg Barrett with Communico, home of our Magic programs. Magic stands for Make a Great Impression on the Customer. And within our leadership programs, one area that we talk about is why culture matters. Now, I don't know about you, but culture is, when somebody says, what's the culture like? What does that mean? What does that look like? Well, for me, in my experience when I was in corporate, culture was really the nuances, the behaviors, the things that get you into trouble with a company, or what is specific to that company. Let me give an example. I won't use a company's name, but when I joined a company and during my onboarding process, I got to meet with a senior executive and he said, let me tell you a little bit about the culture and why it's important for you to know. I was all ears, and he said, we are the fastest changing provider of telecommunications in the business. And I sat there and I said, oh, that's interesting. He said, why is that important, Greg? He said, because sometimes we get so far ahead of us. And people that like a lot of stability and don't like change don't do well with this company. We are super fast. We change so fast that sometimes we don't even give our customer service agents the information. So I wanted you to know that about the company so that you could help adapt yourself to that. So culture is huge. And within the leadership of our framework, we talk about being a leader and understanding that culture. It could be things in the environment like how to develop trust within that organization. Emotional intelligence, what does that look like in that particular culture? How about adaptability? There was one company I worked with, it was a worldwide company, international, and when I went to Europe to work, there was a lot of adaptability. Meetings started at a different time. I would come with my big American coffee and they would have their small coffee, and I had to learn to adapt. So we talk about that in our leadership programs. We talk about how to lead and inspire teams within the culture of that organization. And what we really want to do is we want to link culture to productivity and employee satisfaction. We want to encourage people to understand what their workplace is like, and we talk about this in both our peer to leader and our transformational leader. For more information on those programs and how we transform those cultures and help you adapt, go to communico.com.